Good day, you good dunce. How frickin' hell are ya? Coco, welcome in. Icarus taken first. Lovely to see. Keep getting stuff caught in my throat. I don't know why. Makes it hard to talk. But we fight through. Maybe I caught hantavirus from something. We all know that that's not possible. Robots can't catch human colds or viruses. A respiratory infection does nothing to someone with no respiratory system. Thanks for making me red, Icarus. Thank you. Much appreciated. Let's pop all of you around like so. Alright. Let's get this done while the ads start up and play through and whatnot. Alrighty. So in which way am I going to lose this time? Is it going to be a timeout? Or is it going to be a... Okay, that's it. That's new. That's new. Ooh, skewier. Called it. That was unfortunate. Unfortunate. Do you think I need my queen there? Got my rook there. Let's see. See, now I can go here. I get both here. And now do that. Go here because that gives me an out. Move you back, giving me that. Sweet. And then I can go here, push you. Then I can walk. Yeah. That's so unfortunate. That was a well-played game. Shall we see how well-played that game was? Mike, second. Thank you very much. Congrats. Dex, third. Well done. Look at that. An 88.3 accuracy. A 1500 rated game. Oh. I like that because when the game ends in such few moves, the accuracy is always high. The longer the game goes on, the worse my accuracy gets. What's chess.com got to say? Coach gives explanations. I don't care about. Fuck off. No one cares about Coach. Did you all hear about this? I hope you did. What up, Knight? How we doing? Nice body, by the way. Thank you. I like it. GitHub. This was like 9 hours ago, something like that. Unauthorized. Somehow there's unauthorized access to internal GitHub repositories. Maybe they broke in to bring uptime back to 99.999%. Yeah, GitHub doesn't want that. Okay. GitHub doesn't like having it up as 5 nines. And GitHub wants it to be 1 9. Okay. And that 9 is 0.009. Don't worry, everyone. They're secure 14% of the time. Oh, the uptime is 86.51%. Ouch. Google when someone hacks my account. Google when I log into a new device. If any impact is discovered, we will notify customers via established incident response and notification channels. So sad. So sad. I mean, I say it's sad, but it's also quite funny. I only found out the other day that if I want to get rid of all that, I just need to turn that off. I've been going in and I've been manually turning things off. But I don't need to do that. Saving myself oodles of time. What has everyone else been up to? We're just going to be modeling some stuff. They're not going to be complex things, like these are just going to be 2 different boxes. This will be a different box. This will be... Do I need it to be a box? I guess I could. I could do that. I could do that. I don't know. I'm wondering, like, because if I make it like a plastic bag thingy, then that makes it a bit more difficult. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Okie dokie. G'day. How we doing? Actually, Mike with the 20. Nice. What's up, Footlong? Is in. I do like the public shame message whenever a team wait. Hey, be on time. It's not just you, it's whenever anyone redeems late. G'day, Phil, how we doing? Bedtime for you, Footlong? Well, have a good sleep. We will try not to wake you up, but that's not really up to me. That's up to whoever wants to raid us. So, I'll apologize now for waking you up. Okie dokie. Hockety dockety. You have some stamina to your method, I'll give you that. What? Stream for 5 hours, take a break for 5 hours, stream for 4 hours. Unless I get everything finished, and then it's only like 3.5 or 3 hours. And then go to bed. That sounds pretty lazy to me.
Good night, I love you.
Pretty lazy. Good night. What do I want this to be? I want this to be like a bucket. Like a square bucket. My average day is a bit more dense than that. But I dig your style, I guess. Yeah. Morning, Hadoukenin. I'm done with streaming forever. Okay. Why are you done with streaming forever? And now I'm green. Yay! I'm the color of... Well, not money. Because... I guess I could be the color of money. I get... What's the $100 bill? Is that green? That's green. Yeah. Okay, I'm the color of money. Cool. The Matrix has you? Damn right. USD Hypno here? Nah. Nah. $100 bill Hypno here. What dimensions do we need? I can't be more than 20. Actually, we'll go 30. 2.2. Let's see. Sea Goat, how we doing? G'day, you giddunts. We don't use plastic money here, by the way. Fair enough. You use paper, which is so much easier to burn. You could also be a grass hole with green, I guess. How dare you? How dare you call me a grass hole, you prick? See, GitHub internal repos got breached today. I did. I actually spoke about that briefly at the very start. So, thank you for making me multi. Cotton slaps, I hear. What the hell is a grass hole? A hole that you put grass in? The people that pick Bulbasaur? Ah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's me too, by the way. Last game, huh? What? I think you need to reread the entire thing, Orcrus. I think your reading ability is a little bit off. Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. Who are your first picks? I don't know. It depends on what other people pick. What other people pick, I pick the whatever's the weakness to that. Yeah. TLDR in one sentence. What happened with GitHub? Their internal repos got breached. There was unauthorized access to them, and they're trying to find, like, they're fixing it. Yeah. By the way, have you seen The Future Man? They have a rat hole there. The Future. I have not. I have not. Howdy, Loki. How we doing? You picking it in the void? I guess. Sure. If I'm picking it in the void, then I pick whichever one is physically closest to me. Yep. That's where you put your rat. Okay, so. That looks a bit like a popcorn bucket. I don't like it. I think I want the X to be a little bit wider. Howdy. Howdy. Hey, neighborino. How are you doing? What does the GitHub breach mean for me with non-public things? It's GitHub's internal repos. So it's not your private repos or anything like that, but it's GitHub's ones. But they are looking into it to make sure that it doesn't impact customers in any way. They don't know, essentially, if your private stuff, if your private repos have been breached. They just know that their internal repos have been accessed. Yeah. Let that go up. Then we select these. We're going to extrude. Scale out like so. Then we're gonna do that. And we want something on the top too. I'm thinking they're pretty scarce with food suppliers in that particular future, for what it's worth. That's fine. That's fine. Actually, one of Australia's largest supermarket chains has been found to have violated or to have lied to customers about their discounts. They have been found to increase the price and then say that the sale price is the discounted price. And then when the sale goes away, they reduce the price again. Or something like that. Either way, your boy might be getting like $20 back if they do some sort of payback to customers. Cause was an employee device getting compromised by a malicious VS Code extension. Of course it was. Of course it was a malicious VS Code extension. Price manipulation is a no-no here. Yeah, same. I think the other of the two big supermarket chains in Australia is having the same thing looked into, and there's going to be the court's going to rule on them in like the coming weeks. What up, Blue Fox? How you been? If it's not an NPM package, it's a VS Code extension. They're the same thing. Costco. No, in Australia, the two biggest ones are Coles and Woolworths. So, Coles. These ones. Yeah. Coles brings back Curtis. No. Coles reveals new glass container collectible. No. Coles with no. Coles fake sales. That'll give us something. Okay. Coles could be forced to pay back customers millions for misleading. Will Woolworths face a similar fate to Coles after court rules discounts misled consumers? Yep. They broke consumer law by misleading shoppers on discount prices, a federal court judge has found. Now, what they need to do with all of this is go, okay, these companies lied to shoppers, made them think things were on sale when they weren't. The management that was in charge of that campaign and the legal team that signed off on the campaign, all of them are going to be thrown in jail for 3 years. That's what needs to happen. Because otherwise, the people that signed off on it and shit, they're not gonna change their ways. The company has to pay the money out, and those people keep working as if nothing happened. Someone wants to charge $1 to pee on the new Dan Andrews statue. The funds will go to assist the State's Department. Yeah. When we throw in jail those who speak some supposed proper English. Nah. Voila. Don't call it Legos, because it ain't Legos. They're Bobble blocks. They should be ordered to pay the fine to a new independent grocery store to provide competition. No. No, pay back the shoppers that spent the money there, and then if the shoppers want to go buy their groceries from somewhere else, they can, because there are multiple grocery stores in Australia. But yeah, if you want it to actually stop, you need to take the people that approved it and came up with the idea and stuff and throw them in jail, because they're the ones that are shitting all over the system. Shoppers will all get like $1 from the class action though. How many people do you think live in Australia? So if they have to pay $50 million back to shoppers, there's like 28 million people in Australia. Not all of them shop at Coles. Yeah? Say 50% of those people shop at or not even that, because like it'd probably be like a third of Australians shop at Coles. Yeah? The other third are split amongst IGA, Woolworths, Aldi's, Foodworks, all this kind of stuff. Yeah? There. There's a class action open for the supermarkets alongside the other case. Here's some big players are required to sell their shit under the market to the local boys. For each charge or account of the fraud, they should reduce the products they sell under their name to make up the difference in fines. Nah. Because again, all of the stuff we're talking about only applies to Coles, like the supermarket as a whole. It doesn't apply to the individuals that said, yep, let's approve this blatant fraud. Class action against 2 of our major tech retailers for selling dodgy extended warranties. Like tech and appliance retailers. Alright, so as with this, what we can do an image texture. You're going to be purple base. This will be our bubble blocks. Purple. Bam. You guys have courts over there? Yes, we have many tennis courts. That's why Wimbledon plays here. No. We don't have Wimbledon. We have the Australian Open. I realised my question was dumb. Wonder if the store made over $50 from the fake sales. They would have. They would have. Let's see. If we do cube projection, you see how it does that? All these within by selection. Beautiful. Very odd. Very odd way to cut that. That's okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. No problem. Alright, there we go. Much better. And then... those seams... Alright, there we go. So... put it there. That's probably as good as I can get. What up, Brainoid? How we doing? Companies just pay their fine and keep winning in the end. Correct. Correct. The brand got hurt, but I don't know how much that'll affect. It doesn't. It doesn't. Let's see. The main reason AUD USD is so high at the moment is because of Australia's increasing interest rates. Yep. Australia is not sufficient by itself. Everyone thinking Australia is sufficient by itself is wrong. Australia is basically at the beck and call of every country that we sell our resources to. Like we can't do shit without other countries. If we tried to be self-sufficient, we'd go under hard. Doing fine, tiny bit overwhelmed by the bug list I received from my publisher's QA team for Replicat's mobile version. Oof. Mobile version, that's gonna hit hard. Yeah. Yeah, so in other countries, I think Denmark does it. I think Netherlands does it, and Alaska does it as well. They tax the crap out of their mining companies and whatnot, and they give the citizens like dividends from those taxes. If we did that, every Australian would be so goddamn rich. People are like, oh, but they'll just go elsewhere and mine the resources. Like, but the resources are here. That's why they're here mining them. What are they gonna do? Go to New Zealand and mine our resources from New Zealand? No, that's not how it works. You can comb your beard without your annoying Americans and others. There you go. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Alright, so we've got all that done. Should we? Hang on. Hang on. Take that. How interesting. Oh, that's the, yep. Yep, duh. That's the Y. Yep. Beautiful. How do I get rid of some of my X's now? Or get rid of one of my X's now? She keeps calling me with her work shit. She's a toast. I don't know if that's supposed to be like you doing an Italian accent, like, she's a toast, or if you misspelled something. What can I do about it? Don't answer the phone. Seems pretty easy to me. Just don't answer. She's a toast, like toasty. You don't know her. I have no idea what you mean by she's a toast, like toasty. That sentence does not compute for me. Like, done for. Okay. Okay, so there. Interesting. Actually, let me. Shit. So we're gonna do that. Then go. There she started is finally catching up to her, so let them deal with it. I assume that this is an adult that you're talking about. Like you don't have to deal with their problems for them. Bit older than me. Yeah, cool. Let him deal with it. Easy. Keep saying she's gonna be fired. Not your problem. They are your ex. You don't have to pay. You don't have to pay their bills. You don't have to pay their rent. You don't have to shit. Just be like, damn, that sucks. Probably should have been better at your job. Just to like really piss them off. She's like rich. What's it matter if they're losing their job then? Jesus Christ. Sounds like a crybaby. I'm gonna lose my job that I don't need because I'm rich. Like, well, don't care. Why is she calling? What the fuck? I'm very unsympathetic towards people like this. Another thing I'm unsympathetic towards, people that try to emotionally manipulate others. And this sounds like what they're trying to do. Like every time someone has tried to manipulate someone that I know, like especially like back when we were like 17, 18, and you had these stupid people that would try to emotionally manipulate a girl to go out with them by saying they're gonna like kill themselves or something. Every single time. There was one guy in particular, every single time, we were all just sitting there like, please do it, just fucking do it, just go away, like, just piss off, no one cares, just go. It's like, you suck as a person. There's no sympathy for them. No sympathy for them. There are some people that you just don't give sympathy to. They're not worth it. They are not worth it. Yeah. Just... life will be so much better. So that there. Okay, so that's on that side. Alright, so what we're going to do here, take these, rotate 180. There we go. Now I know that here is the front, same as that. And if I make that a little bit smaller, see how that's the bottom, that's the side. So they're running the same direction. That there is over that side, so not running the same direction. That's not good. Okay. Scale the X. A -1. There we go. So that's the right. That's the front. That's the left. That's the back. Perfect. So now that means what I can do, because that's just going to be a purple top. Like, maybe I'll put something on there, but who knows? You're not too far off is the reason I broke up with the music. Yeah. Is the Blender screen also mirrored? Is that why right is on the left? No. So it's... you got the front here. You're right. Because I was going front, and then I was going this side. And I'm used to Godot having it the other way, where left is prioritized over right. But Blender has right prioritized. What the hell? Just fucking all colors. Jesus. So we got front. Jesus Christ. My writing with a mouse is terrible. Right. Left. There we go. Good enough. Good enough. Let's go. Into here. Go. Bobble blocks UV. Easy done. E, C. All right. We got that sorted. Bubblegum pack. Bubblegum pack's gonna be real easy. The Z will be like 0.1. 10 centimeters. That's a bit tall. 0.05. Length. Actually, this can be depth. Like 0.02. Point. There we go. That was good to me. It's got the scale applied, so why doesn't the... It's not a square. That's, yeah, whatever. Whatever. Bubblegum. Now, do you guys know how to pronounce Z after all? What do you mean? Due to my lousy PC setup currently and not having any support on the right, I have accidentally learned how to use mouse with left hand. Ew. Ew. I am left-handed. Like, I right, left. I do everything left-handed, except I play sports right-handed. So, like, tennis, cricket, baseball, I throw right-handed. I write with my left hand. I, like, turn pages of a book with my left hand. I wash dishes with my left hand. I'm all fucked. If I try to do any of that stuff flipped, can't do it. I cannot throw with my left arm. I cannot play sports with my left arm. I cannot write with my right hand. I can't clean dishes with my right. It just feels, it like doesn't. Huh? It's so confusing. I can't write with any hand. What a journey. I got small edge of table on the left side that I got mouse on, and I got my keyboard on my lap. I should really clean up my regular PC area. Yep. I agree, Hilden. You should. My brother was left-handed, grew up in the 70s. For reasons, he had a special teacher that trained him to use the right hand more. Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing up until like the 80s and 90s. the 80s and 90s, that stuff got phased out. It was just like, nah, they're just left-handed. Get over it. We're not in the Middle Ages anymore. They're not witches anymore. Although, the power I would have if I was a witch. You'd all be in trouble. Okay. And then we can go red for the sides here. Oops. Actually, no, I can do that. It's over here that matters. There we go. Do you know that left-handed people are sinister? Sinister is Latin for on the left side. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. That explains why we're better. I don't know how that explains why we're better. Come on. So we do that. And this is top. Bottom. There we go. All right. I heard left-handed people pick their nose and eat it. That's why they're left-handed. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. There's special instruments that you buy to pick your nose that then automatically feeds it into your mouth. No, getting that image out of my head. No, that's horrid. Chat started it. Alright, chat started it. I just finished it. Cyberpunk nose mouth, dude. I really considered unfollowing and unsubbing there. We all know you wouldn't have done that. Why? Why? Why do you choose to do this, Blender? Blender has like completely locked up on me. Can't imagine the monthly payment on a machine like that. It'd be horrible. We need some of those memory retention devices, like the men in back after those. No, because you were giving away state secrets. And why I was cursed with weak sauce on roll. Ah, yeah, what was the sauce? My bad. 5k. Nice. Nice. All stream froze. Oh shit, has everything frozen? No, no. There's audio only. Oh shit. I think my entire GPU has locked up. Interesting. Or is it just the camera that's locked up? Oh shit. Ooh, this ain't good. Is my PC silently quitting? Because I can't close any applications. Terminal's not giving me any output either. I can't check dmessage because terminals aren't working. Okay. Disk issue. Oh, wait. Are we back? I just saw things update. I think things are coming back. Does look like things are coming back. Oh, was it? It might have been Firefox. Nope. No, everything's slowly crashing. Everything is slowly crashing. If I disappear, then you'll know why, because it seems like everything is slowly crashing on me. I've lost Twitch chat, so I need to bring it up on my mobile here. This is really not good. Okay, I can see you. Disk got unmounted. Out of memory killer, it sounds like. No, it's only using like 11% of RAM. Copy queue died. Yeah, I can't open anything. I can move things, but I can't open anything new. This ain't good. I don't know what to do. What should I do, chat? I blame System D. I blame System D too. And spiders. Spiders are to blame for everything. It's very weird that the video is still running though. You know? And the overlay is still running. Like, let me try something here. I want to try something. How does that still work? Huh. Slime VR is just so unstoppable. It's not slime. Like, this is my overlay. What the fuck? It's only using 11% RAM. It's only 71% CPU. I just can't open. I can't open any applications at all. Like, I can type there. So that's a problem. The fact that it's not executing any commands is a problem. This is very confusing. I've never seen this before. The disc can't be dead, because if the disc was dead, I wouldn't be here. You gotta remember, everything that you're seeing, like me here and whatnot, the application that's streaming this to you is running on the disc. That's not gonna be good. I'm not liking the looks of this. Alright. I'm gonna try a restart. I'm gonna hope beyond hope that everything just comes back and it keeps working. Alright. If my drive is dead and I'm not able to start my PC up, that's gonna be upsetting, because I'm gonna be out of commission for a couple days at that point. Like, I'll have to go get a new drive and shit. Okay, I'm gonna do a restart and hope everything just works, because yeah, this isn't good. After restarting, to check journal CTL for disk errors. I will hopefully be back in like 10 minutes. Hopefully. All right. See you soon.